Hello and welcome. In this short video, we are going to tell you about some very special online training tools to help promote health and healing for youth in Indian country. But first, let's tell you a little bit about ourselves. Poso. My name is Sutton King, and I am of the Menominee and Oneida Nations hailing from Wisconsin. I work at Cognito, where we are dedicated to the idea that conversations can change lives. We build online programs called Simulations that help people improve their skills in having those important conversations. We'll tell you more about that in a minute. In my role as Tribal Program Specialist, I work with Dr. D. Bigfoot and others at the OJJDP's Tribal Youth Programs Training and Technical Assistance Center to assist in getting the word out about how Cognito Simulations can help support the work of OJJDP grantees in Indian country.
And my name is Greg Murphy. I'm an account manager at Cognito. I'm working with Sutton to make it simple for you to access our online simulations and make them available to others in your community. We look forward to working with you.
These simulations are sponsored by the Indian Country Child Trauma Center in its role as the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention's Tribal Youth Training and Technical Assistance Center, available to all tribal grantees and federally recognized tribes seeking to improve tribal juvenile justice systems.
So you may be asking, what's a simulation? In general, it's a safe place where you can practice and build your skills if you're trying to learn something dangerous, like how to fly a plane. But in our case, the simulation is online, and what you're learning is better ways to talk to someone who might be having a difficult time with their mental health. Right now, there are 3 different simulations available for communities in Indian country to use at no cost.
So how does this whole thing work? We use animated virtual people to help us. The virtual people have personalities, memory, and emotion. Depending on what you decide to say to them, they'll respond like real people. Currently, there are 3 simulations freely available to Indian country. Trauma-informed policing with tribal youth, designed for law enforcement professionals. This program focuses on the effects of historical and intergenerational trauma on tribal youth and builds skills for leading positive police-youth interactions. At Risk for high school educators. Designed for teachers, but available for any adult who interacts with adolescents. At Risk teaches common signs of psychological distress and how to talk with an at-risk youth and make a warm handoff to the school counselor or other mental health support. And last, Friend to Friend, for teens ages 13 to 18. This program introduces the concept of mental health, warning signs of psychological distress, and strategies for talking with a friend who may be in distress and helping them identify a trusted adult.
Let's look at an example here. In trauma-informed policing with tribal youth, you take on the role of Officer Harjo. You need to talk with a youth named Jacob. To start the conversation, you'll look over a series of options, choose one, and see how it plays out. You might say the wrong thing, something that upsets the virtual person or even makes them shut down, but it's okay. You can also undo your choice and make a better one. Your virtual coach will also give you a helping hand.
Hey, I need to talk to you for a minute about something.
Okay. What's up?
One of the vendors here just told me a t-shirt was taken from his stand. He described a teenager wearing a shirt like yours with the basketball logo. I'm trying to get his merchandise back. Did you take a shirt without paying for it?
No? What the hell? Man, please don't ask me to open my backpack.
Hey, my name is Officer Harjo. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine.
What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob. What is your last name?
Big Bear. Damn, why is this cop talking to me? There's no way that guy saw me take his shirt.
As the simulation moves forward from there, it will continue to help you build confidence to have these sorts of conversations in real life. Now that we've looked at trauma-informed policing, we'd like to show you at-risk for high school educators. While set in a classroom, the skills that are developed in the simulation, such as identifying distressed youth, learning how to approach someone you're worried about, and referring them to appropriate professional services, can be useful tools for anyone that interacts with youth.
So thanks again for coming in.
Oh, no problem. I don't have anything to do till track practice starts. So, what did you want to talk about?
I've been concerned about you lately. You seem a little stressed.
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Why?
Good job. In this conversation, you had to bring up some sensitive issues while trying not to make Renee defensive.
To access the aforementioned simulations, please click the button on the left below this video. For assistance in promoting them throughout your community, click the button on the right. Thank you for your interest in supporting tribal youth. We hope you will utilize these resources to have a positive impact on those around you. Poso.